Honorable Arowolo, the councillor representing Ibeshe. We have the approval, we are seeking the approval from the Lagos State government, which we have been able to go with the help of the joint CDA. And they've given us some kind of assurance by coming down, check the place, and check the size of the land, which is about, what we have now is about 400 by 400 meters that we have separate from the primary. You understand? In this place now, we have this road coming into the school, another road from this side of the building, this side of the fence coming into the school, this side again, another road coming into the same school. 3 roads from major 3 community coming into this school on 400 by 400 meters. So from the superb, they asked us to go and demarcate the school away from the primary, his own gates, and taking care of the place a bit to be habitable. Then the hands of the government are tight. This is where I have to come in. My local government is trying its best, trying everything it knows possible best. And likewise, my governor is trying his magic best. But I found out that if I have been elected by the people, and the people think I am the right person, despite the fact that I'm a polio victim, and nothing stopped me if I have leftover from my resources to add to what I'm giving to the people. So in that regards, I have to work on my own, gather resources, my own money, because this project now will not spend nothing less than between 7 to 15 million to fence this place. So I'm putting my resources to make sure that the place is fenced between now and September. The pupils can then come in. But between now and the next 1 or 2, 3 weeks, I'm hoping by the grace of God that I should have finished the fencing. And I'm using the opportunity also to beg the well-meaning people of Ikorodu, Lagos State, Nigeria, who are willing in something good for the benefit of their children. You understand? Who are willing to help the future generation. You understand? To please join me. If you can, if I'm not asking for money, if you give me, I will take. But if you have 2 bags of cement, 10 bags of cement, 1,000 naira bag of pure water, that you think this boy can use, if a polio victim can start this, we have able men and women who can help us to make such dream come to reality. We have a place, only secondary school that has been in this place for century. It's just one Kebebalogun, junior and senior, which is over congested. Go there, you will see 160, 180 pupils in a class. Tell me, how can a teacher mark assignment of 160 pupils under 40 minutes to 1 hour in a class? It's not possible. The government wants to do more. They are trying their best. We need to also meet them halfway. That's why I embark on this. And as you can see, I've dropped granite, I've dropped cement, I've dropped blocks. We are facing it to make sure that at least we have good results. The joint CDA, the chairman of all the CDA here, we have over hundreds of them. They've been, as a matter of fact, I can just speak just 1 minute on that. They have been the best I've ever seen in my life. The joint CDA in Owode-Ibeshe, their goal is always the project, the people, the project, the people, the project, the people. So immediately I started in the first tenure to bring, I called them that the government asked me of a legacy project. A legacy project should not be a well. A legacy project should not be a borehole. A legacy project should not be just one drainage. A legacy project should be something that will outlast who is giving it. So when I told them about this school, they buy into the ideas. So since then, they have been part of it. All of the letter we have been taking about for help and all of that, they've been part of it. So far, so good as I still speak to you. I have not collected 1 naira from anybody. But the truth of the matter is, I need to meet government where they are. I don't have money. Some will abuse me on this. That who are you to say they want to meet government? But let me start something. Let's see if it works. You can see the days we have spent on major road, fixing it. You can see days we have spent on the health center, fixing it, all on my personal sweat. But I don't care. I want posterity to speak well of me. We have people in Ikorodu who can bless me. We have people in Ikorodu. Forget my councillor as a councillor and category D councillor in Lagos State. I know what I earn. And what I earn, by the time you remove one nothing or the other, cannot buy 100 blocks to do anything. But the truth of the matter is, those of us that are at home can take this challenge up now to make sure that we fix our community the way we want it. So if you have anything you can support me with, come up with it. Bring a granite here. This whole place is filled with dredgers. The bulk of sound dredge in Lagos State are made in my world. But you know one funny thing? I've not seen any of them giving me 2 shovels. I'm buying. But I'm trusting God that after this broadcast, they will help if they deem it fit. This, I can tell Mr. Governor to listen to this. This is the most troubled word. When I was coming as governor, this is the word where Bado were killing like anything. At a tickle of an eye, they kill. When I come in, we introduce youth, one youth, one skill empowerment. We are training the youth. I have trained over 300 youth in several skills, and which is still counting, to make sure we engage our youth. You understand? So if we do this now, to make this school alternative to those of them that are tired of staying in the Kemibalogun because of the mass failure and some other things that is taking place in that place, will see an alternative to Kemibalogun. Then Kemibalogun will now have school that is competing with him in WAEC delivery and all of that. Then we can have a good future for our children. Then we will not have a youth in Ibeshe who would just graduate from school and doing nothing. Support I need is manpower support. I need cement, I need granite, I need iron, whatever they have to assist me with. I am in. You understand? I need just to get this done. Whatever you call us to take, bring it down to the school. Let's see what we can be able to do. The joint CDA chairman is about 3 houses to the school. Was to come into the community, you can ask. Whatever you have to support us with, drop it with him. Let's see that by September, children come into this place. That on the first resumption day of September, that I will wear uniform and join this youth and say, thank God, this has come to stay. I can give my number out. They can meet the joint CDA chairman. My phone number is 081 6237 2490.
I'm Alhaji Adesina Saka Mukhtar, the joint CDA chairman, Ibeshe land, Ikorodu. We have been on this program for some times, and when we survey Ibeshe land, we discovered that we have only one secondary school, that is Kemibalogun. And at the end of the day, the students going from this school and another school to that place, they are too much. And a lot of people are coming from Owode-Ibeshe, Igbogbo, and we look at the situation in the country. You know, economically, it is not, easy for the parents to sponsor their works. That is why the joint CDA now sat down. We decided that let us look for an alternative, and we decided to create a Ibelefun community junior secondary school. And immediately we contacted the Honorable. He supported us. And thank God, he facilitated the 6 classrooms that is on ground now. And we wanted to commence education or learning in this place as from this September. That is why we decided to demarcate the secondary school from the primary school, so that there won't be any friction between 2 of them. And if you look at the project, we are having 400 by 400 meters square land. And so we are soliciting for support from meaningful people to come and join us. As Honorable Arowolo has started the work on his own. We have started laying the foundation now. We wanted to continue on that fence, but we still need people with materials, money, and everything to support us. I want to see this opportunity to appreciate Honorable Arowolo for representing us very, very well. Because immediately we called him, he decided to come on board, and he has been giving support from day one till date. Yes, that's why I'm also, appealing to meaningful people. So we have a lot of them around. Let us just come to our aid. We need materials, we need money, and everything. Let them to just come on board and come and see what is happening here. So if they can support us, so it will be very easy for us for the takeoff of the secondary school this September in this area.